Well, I'm not a historian, but my relationship to this trail, well, my relationship to this mountain goes back to when I was, very young, high school parties, late night high school dates at the top of the mountain looking at the lights of Seattle. That was, very, very common things back then. I don't carry a water bottle. I don't carry a snack. I usually take a nice big drink out of my water jug in my truck and head up the mountain. Well, this isn't normal for me. I don't usually stop. Usually what I do in almost any weather is do it in just a t-shirt, and then I just work as hard as I can to get to the top. When I first came up here, I didn't make it to the top. I had just quit smoking, and my physical condition was poor. I had just quit some pretty bad drug and alcohol disrepair a few months before, and I barely made it up. And it was I think it was a couple of years of hiking this before I could hike it without a water bottle and without taking a break. And when I could do that, then it was when I could just take a big drink of water out at the bottom and then just sweat it out and get back to my water bottle. That has been the routine ever since. So here's the new halfway marker. And it's a couple hundred yards up the trail from where the old halfway marker was. I suspect that these were both very, very accurate, but that one was taken starting at Highway 101, and this one would be taken starting at where we see the trail sign. This is an old creek bed, and this used to be a year-round creek. And when I first started hiking this, and I started not bringing water up, and hiking just like I'm hiking now, I would come down and I would drink from here on the way up. And it was fresh water, and the spring, it just basically comes out of right there and comes out of the mountain. And it ran year-round, and we had an earthquake I believe it was 2003, and the stream never flowed again. So this rock is the top of the mountain, the top of my hike. Maybe that's Josh's summit. If you went across the road, you can actually get a little bit more elevation gain. But this is where my hike ends. Going up the mountain and going up the hill and sweating is really what it's all about. So I'm happy to come up here, jump up on the rock, and just turn around and walk back.